42, 32, 42, 32. I was called pause and write it down, but I had to change my channel to make it more under a category of housewife. I am a housewife. I love my job. I love cooking and cleaning and taking care of my family. I want to share the things that I do for my family with other people to help them make life a little easier. Check out some of my other videos and don't forget to like and subscribe. I sit here and talk to you like I'm having a coffee with you. Coffee? So today is my last day of the Whole30. Hooray! Yay! 30 days only Whole Foods, only from home. For 30 days, I've only eaten Whole Foods. Also kept track of the costs. I'm just gonna record my screen, okay? Go here to my spreadsheet. So as you can see, those chicken fries that I made, I tell you, I am like dreaming about them. They are so good. If you haven't seen my video about these chicken fries, check it out here. I'll insert a link. I'll show you from day one to show you how I kept track of everything. So I put the costs are approximate because they are. Here, I'm gonna go through all the dates. It cost me $313.50 to eat for the 30 days at an average of $10.45 a day. Okay. Here, I'll show you myself. Don't mind the stain on my shirt. I'm not as, I find that I feel slimmer in here, if you could see from my before and after picture. My chin, I don't look as heavy in here. When I do this Whole30, it's the best I've ever felt. I feel clean and I feel not as bloated and I sleep like a log, and I'm usually a really light sleeper. There's just so many positives to doing this for 30 days that I need to show people. You have to be comfortable in your own skin no matter what size you are. I will never be a size 2 and I'm okay with that. I lost 10 pounds, but you're not supposed to focus on that number. I feel great. I'm just gonna look at my notes here. Where's my book? Look at that. Yeah, there's still puff, but it's not as much. I had someone ask me, what's the point of the Whole30? Why do I do the Whole30? Think of the Whole30 like pushing the reset button with your health, with food, with your habits, and your relationship with food. Our premise is simple. Certain food groups could be having a negative impact on your body composition, health, and quality of life without you even realizing it. Are your energy levels inconsistent and non-existent? Do you have aches and pains that can't be explained by overuse or injury? Having a hard time losing weight no matter how hard you try? Do you have some sort of condition like skin issues, digestive ailments, I'm not farting as much, seasonal allergies, chronic fatigue, I'm sleeping like a log, I have tons of energy, don't feel as puffy? This is why I do this, but I also need to find out what foods are making me feel sluggish, what foods are making me feel depressed. Tomorrow is day 31 and I have to start my reintroduction. I know that I need to do this properly because this is the most important part to find out what foods are giving you issues. What the reintroduction is, reintroduction process is critical to your learning experience, so please don't skip over this part. Seriously, this is your one opportunity to slowly, carefully, systematically reintroduce some of the off-plan foods you've been missing into the clean environment you've created with the Whole30. Now is your chance to really evaluate how these foods make you feel in the context of better relationship with food, improved metabolism, healthier digestive tract, and more balanced immune system. So day 31, I'm not just gonna jump into a bag of chips or a bowl of ice cream. I need to slowly introduce this stuff. So I'm choosing to do the fast track reintroduction. Saturday I'm having a Thanksgiving meal and I was thinking, well, I really want pumpkin pie and I really want buns. I looked at the ingredients of the pumpkin pie that my parents were bringing and there's milk in there. So reintroduce properly, starting off with legumes for me. So tomorrow for breakfast I'm gonna put peanut butter in my chia pudding. I'm gonna have hummus with veggies for lunch, and then for dinner I'm gonna make a chili. So I see how my body reacts to the legumes. I wait 2 days, go back on the Whole30 and see how I feel. Check how I sleep, check my energy levels, just overall, how am I feeling? Then I'm going to reintroduce non-gluten grains. This includes rice and corn or oatmeal, and then just go back to the Whole30 for 2 days and see how you feel. Then dairy, see how you feel, wait 2 days, then do gluten. Really, the pumpkin pie and the buns can wait because I really want to do this properly this time. I've fallen apart at this before. Say it's 30 days, but it's actually 42. And you know what? If I've come this far, be proud of what you've accomplished. I just ate whole foods from home for 30 days. My family saved money on food because we're not eating out as much. We know what's in our food. It's overall been really great. I saw a Facebook post from a friend. Just keep going. When you're doing really well, you need to really give yourself a pat on the back. I'm doing good for myself, and that's what we need. Self-care is very important and doesn't need to take a lot of time. Make restaurants a rare occasion, quality versus quantity. When you get food delivered to your house, is it ever really good? Do you find that it's cold, it's soggy? I find that it's just a waste of money. We're spending like $50 on that one meal where I could spend like 20 eating a awesome meal at home. It's really making my husband happy that we're not spending as much. Delivery food never comes fresh. You pay through the nose and you wait forever. Don't get lazy. Prep ahead as much as possible. When you're making a meal, make more so you have leftovers so you don't have to cook for that meal. Also try things like chia pudding. It's nice to prepare it the night before, so in the morning when you're tired and you haven't had your coffee yet, you have breakfast ready for you. All you have to do is cut up a banana and put some nuts in it. So easy, so simple, so tasty. Make an egg. Pre-make bacon or sausages that are compliant with no sugar in them. Prep ahead as much as possible. Always compost. It's really interesting to see how my compost and my recycling container is more full than my garbage. My garbage only gets picked up once every 2 weeks, and I usually only have 2 bags in there because we're not wasting as much. You think of the packaging, you're buying whole foods, you're being nice to Mother Nature. One thing that I don't like about eating at home every single day, having to do dishes. I don't mind cooking, but dishes, they just feel like they're endless. You finally get the kitchen clean and then all of a sudden it's full again. Your dishwasher is clean, you have to unload it and reload it with the sink full of dishes. It just feels like it's a never-ending thing. So that's why it's nice to eat out every once in a while, but make it a special occasion. Cooking and cleaning is part of my job. After all, I'm a happy wife. Please like, and don't forget to subscribe. Does anybody have any makeup tips for me? I'm not one to wear a lot of makeup. I have some eyeliner, some mascara, and some eyeshadow, and that's all I'm wearing. Am I doing okay? Can you comment and let me know if I'm, okay in this department? I need to make myself look good for you. What's that?